Hence,
whatever your reasons for
yeah.
it, if my children were out there and I see your drone, I'm not going to like that as a friend of police.
Police?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't think what you're doing is right.
Oh, right down there.
What's your name, please?
My name?
If that was over the top of my house, if I came and sat in your back garden, right? if you think having trouble with local residents is something I can deal with, right?
Yeah.
You deal with him, you're asking for big trouble.
What, is he high up, is he?
Very much so.
Oh.
In a lot of places.
Has he friends in the police that will just...
Friends in police, local authorities.
Just do things for him, you know?
Central government, everything. He is a very powerful individual.
Is he?
He makes life very difficult for anybody and everybody.
Oh.
Those things are very emotive. Right here, you've got Baron on track down there.
Yeah.
Right? And you've got the Baron of Apethorpe who lives in the house by the church. Right?
Welcome back, everybody, to another video. So we're here in a very, very peaceful, very, very sleepy village called Apethorpe. Not sure how you pronounce it, to be fair. Apethorpe. Yeah, this place has been on my list for a very long time, and it just sort of happens that whenever I've done locations nearby, I've just not had time, or something's happened and it's got left off. It's not been done. Anyway, got sent a video from a few people. Audits. I'll be honest, I haven't seen the whole video myself. Been very, very busy since being back from Edinburgh. Very long drive back. Lots of editing to do because I have no content on the channel whatsoever to go out. But yeah, I got the gist of what happened, and as it was already on the list, and as I'm actually in the area today for Peterborough Police Station, I thought we'll just pop in and see what happens. I did speak to DJ Audits about coming here together. He was undecided on what to do. So as I say, due to being very close today, I just thought I'd pop in. Now, it's down here, and when I pulled in with the car, I went down there, it's a dead end, so I turned reverse back. There's a sign, look, the old brown sign. There's an old lady here. She proper watched me go in. When I came out, she was on the phone, and I'm sure she was talking about my car, saying like there's a car gone down there and it's turning around or something, I don't know. But it's a dead end down there. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think we'll just walk up and have a look, because on the map it's saying it's a straight through road, but it's clearly not. It's a very sort of private little village, this. And no doubt we're going to get some stares at the windows, or people talking behind the curtains, people's noses twitching. But yeah, as you can see, it's gated. I don't know whether it's open or not. Apethorpe Palace, English heritage, look. Private residence, open during July and August for pre-booked guided tour only. Yes. It's only a baby. Yeah.
So do you work professionally?
No, I just want to be nosy on the palace.
Oh, why?
But, well, you can't get in. It's gated off, isn't it?
You can get in July, August. You can get in.
I saw that. Yeah.
You know, for a fiver, and it's much better inside.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Really.
Yeah.
It's really nice inside.
I just thought with it being shut off, I'd just be nosy with the drone and get in there and have a little look around. And
Private property, though, isn't it?
what's that over there?
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not. You wouldn't want someone coming into your garden with a drone, would you?
Well, I mean,
No, you
Did
wouldn't, would you?
people live there, or
Yeah, of course they do.
okay?
There's residents.
So I'll stay. Yeah, I'll stay out the way. I'll stay high. I'm not going to like be, you know.
Yeah, but it's, you know, like I said, if it's your property and someone's spying on you, you're not going to like it, are you?
I guess not.
No.
But I'm not going to be spying on people, you know.
Yeah, but they don't know that, do they?
Oh, they won't see it.
If I see your drink going into that garden, I don't think you're spying on me.
I'm not going to go in your garden, am I?
I don't know.
What I'm saying is, if I was 120 metres up, you're not going to see the drone, are you?
Yeah.
You're not going to know about it. So,
Nice thing to do, is it?
what's that?
Still not a nice thing to do. If you get people's permission, fair enough. But if
Right.
you don't, then I wouldn't be getting into other people's properties. It's not.
I'm not going to be going in. I'll stay here. I might walk up a bit further, like. But
What I'm saying is, you're going in someone's property.
you mean with that?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Over.
Yeah, I'm not saying you personally going to
No.
go into their property,
Yeah.
but somebody is, and it's, you know, they might not like that. They want their own privacy.
Something.
Whether they can see that or not,
Yeah.
it's still not correct.
Why?
Because
Surely, if I'm, let me just pick it up and take the battery out because it'd be wasting it. That's all. Surely, if I'm going over the top, high, I'm not going to be like.
you're still going to spy on somebody else's property without their permission. If you get their permission, fair enough. But if you don't,
I mean, you're wording it in a way that makes it sound like negative, like spy on. You know,
but that's what you're doing.
I'm going to be making a beautiful video of the palace.
You might, if you've got their permission,
Yeah.
absolutely fine. But their children might be playing up there.
Yeah.
They won't want you.
Hence.
Whatever your reasons for
Yeah.
it. If my children were out there and I
Yeah.
see your drone, I'm not going to like that as a father. Are you a father?
I'm not actually.
Right.
No.
Okay. But if you are a father, obviously protection of your children.
Yeah.
They have no idea who you are, what your intention.
Yeah, sure.
is.
Yeah.
So really,
But they're not going to know about the drone. It'll be that high.
but that doesn't make it right, does it?
But you're talking about children and stuff.
Yeah.
That eliminates that issue, doesn't it? Really.
Not really, because you're still doing it.
What I'm saying is, if I was going nice and low,
Yeah.
clearly people are identifiable. Then
Well, no.
I can understand
the
what you're saying.
difference is they'll be able to see it. It's not changing the fact that you can see their children without their permission or whatever it is that's going on out there. If
Right.
you don't have permission to do it, then don't do it. Let's say if you want to contact them and say, could I do this? Because they might want you to take a nice video of their
Yeah.
palace. But unless you've got their permission,
it should be fine, mate. I mean, from here, or from up there, I think it's
Yeah,
only a
well, I
baby.
still-
Look,
I
it's
still
a
wouldn't do it.
small thing. Like,
yeah, I still
not going to
wouldn't do it.
cause
It's
any
not-
issues.
It's not
It's
right.
like, right.
I don't know the legalities of it either because you haven't got permission.
I think legally it's pretty much okay, but
You think that? Or do you know
yeah.
that?
Well, I know that.
Do you?
Yeah.
What, you're allowed to film other people's properties without their permission?
Well, yeah. I mean,
I,
in theory, I could film your house, but I don't want to film your house.
yeah.
There's no reason to.
You shouldn't want to film theirs, really, should you? Like I say, if you want.
No, but that's the palace.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but it's meant to look quite good.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah,
So,
that's
but
why.
yeah, I wouldn't be filming it without permission.
I mean, if I carry on, you're not going to do anything silly, are you?
I
feel like it might be
silly, but I
right.
would phone the police
Police.
Yeah.
Why?
because I don't think what you're doing is right.
But they're not. The police aren't going to enforce what you feel is right or wrong. They're law, aren't they?
I don't know what is the law.
Ah, fair
I
enough.
don't believe that filming someone's property without their permission
Yeah.
is legal. I don't think it is.
Right. Okay.
So yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
trespassing.
Yeah, it would be if I was going in.
Yeah, but you are going with the camera, don't you?
Yeah, the camera's going in.
yeah.
Well, over.
Doesn't matter.
I don't want to call it in.
You
Yeah,
pull
yeah,
the
no, I
air
know what
like
you're saying,
this,
but
or
it's
you pull
still-
the air like this. It's
Say again, buddy.
You pull the air like this,
Yeah.
or you pull it like this way. It's same thing.
It's going to hurt if I do that. The drone going. It's going to be high.
Doesn't matter.
People are going to be.
Yeah, but it doesn't
You know.
matter. Like I say, you're still filming people without their permission.
Well, that's okay.
It's not everyone wants that.
Come on, in this day and age, my friend, it's cameras
Yeah,
everywhere.
whether cameras are about or not, it doesn't matter. If someone started filming me without my permission, I'm not going to like it.
Right.
I don't want someone
I
filming.
wouldn't like it, but
But that's what you're doing with them.
I'm saying is if you were filming me now or a drone was over, you know,
Yeah, but you just
What
said
could I do?
But you just said then you wouldn't like it.
saying
You're
yeah,
doing it to
I may
them.
not like it, right?
Right? But it's all right for you to do it to other
No,
people.
what I'm saying is if
Come
there
on.
was a drone up there now
You know you're
and I'm being captured on it,
answering your own questions.
if there's a drone of high now and I'm being captured on that camera potentially, I may not know what they're doing with that. But what can I do? I mean, it's their drone. It's in the sky now.
But that doesn't make it right. That's a ridiculous thing to say.
What I'm saying, I've got no control over the airspace.
Yeah.
Kind of up there,
But
you know.
you
It could
just
be.
said you wouldn't like it.
Not that I wouldn't like it. I might wonder why they're doing
You
it.
said right, yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what they're.
I might be curious.
Yeah, but I don't like it. Right, we've got to take a phone call. Excuse me.
Oh no, it's mate. I'll be here anyway. I won't be anyway. Have you been in there before? Have you been into the palace?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you've been in? Yeah, is it nice?
Yeah, of course, it's nice. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Hello.
All right.
Yeah.
You back?
Oh.
My friend's still not here, so I'm gonna get some aerial photography in the area.
Oh, are you drone people?
Yeah, I do drones sometimes. Yeah,
Because
gonna do some aerial shots of the village. I think. Yeah.
there's a lot of anti about that, and the police have been informed.
Anti.
Yeah.
What round here or generally?
Well, not
Here.
from us, but
Not from us,
Ah.
but I mean, we've been here a long time and
Have you?
talking to other people.
Ah.
And I know that there was somebody here the other day. And
What, here?
Here.
Oh right.
And there was a right fracas going on by the gates.
Ah.
And I know the police was informed.
Oh,
So
right.
you might be
Yeah. Well,
be somewhere better.
a guy come out of this house here and he ain't happy about it going up.
No,
Well, not. He said they won't be happy. The village. That's what he
no.
said.
Well, as I say, I do know the police were informed.
Oh, dear.
So you might find somewhere better to go.
Ooh. It's a beautiful village, and you've got the church down there.
Yeah.
And I think I'm not sure what it is down there. There's like a beautiful building of kind. So I thought from the sky I'll be able to see everything.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Put
you
it
know.
this way: you could you seem a nice bloke. I wouldn't do it because you're likely to be in trouble.
Right.
Yeah, that's advice.
Right. You local, yeah? You
Yeah.
live, yeah.
we lived
Yeah.
here for a long time.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a quiet place, isn't it? It's really quiet.
Where are you from?
From here, Midlands.
Whereabouts? This is the Midlands.
Birmingham way.
Oh, go
okay.
the other way,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But I'm in Peterborough today, so I thought I'd pop in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as I say, you might find you're in trouble.
I hope not.
But
I've checked the legalities of the drone. The drone's okay to go up in the sky, but I mean, he was talking about, there's a palace there, he was talking about them seeing it and thinking that we're spying on them. But I'm not here to film that. So.
Well, he probably will, yeah.
yeah.
That's what he'll probably think.
Oh, the people in there now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I thought it was closed. Okay,
No.
I'll see what I can do.
As I say, I choose
Leave
a
it with
different
you anyway.
village.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks. Have a good day. We've checked and drone assist everybody, and there's no flight restrictions in the area. I seem to remember there being an airport zone here, but there's not. It's quite close, but there's not. There's no restrictions right where we are now, so all good to go. Let's hope Nosy Nick doesn't get damaged today. But we're almost connected for satellite, so. Oh, you're back just in time. I had to land it for. Yeah.
I've just googled it.
Okay.
It's not illegal, but you must get permission from the person who owns the land.
Right.
So you need her or their permission, whoever's there.
Right.
That's what it's saying there. Saying it's not illegal, but you must get permission to take off and land on property and keep your distance, respect the property. So
Right.
unless you get there,
So taking off and landing on private property, or
you're not allowed to do that.
providing I do it here then.
You can take off up here, but you're not allowed to fly over other people's properties without their permission.
Ah, it doesn't
That's
say
what it's
that.
saying. Well, it's up to you. Okay.
Are you going to call the police or?
I'm not going to call the police now.
Cool. Great then.
Okay.
Yeah. Two elderly folk passed by. They weren't happy either, but I mean,
It's because it's invasion of someone's property, isn't it? It's invasion of privacy. It's, you know.
if I stay high, it should be fine. I mean, as long as I'm not.
But that's not actually stopping, is it? You know, someone.
So-
If you went and asked them and they said, "No, I don't want you to fly over my property,"
Yep.
and your argument is, "Well, I'm going to be high, you won't notice it."
Yep.
It's not making it right, is it?
Let's say they objected to it, like you say. But I've got the legal right to do it.
Yeah.
How would we work out something?
Well, it depends on whether you're a decent human being or not, doesn't it?
Right.
Because then you're going to do something against someone's wishes, which is not right.
If I wanted to get some aerial photography of the village and it involved flying over that property to get a shot of the church,
Yeah.
in my opinion, they don't have a right to ask somebody not to fly over. So then I could do what you're saying and say, okay, no rules, I won't do it.
Yeah.
Then I miss out. Has to be reasonable, right?
Well, if you were doing that, but you're
Yeah.
not, you're staying, you just want to film that property there,
I,
don't you?
I will do a bit of the village, to be fair, but yes, I want to do a
Yeah.
shot of the building.
And
Yeah.
they don't want you to do that, but you're going to do it anyway, so.
I don't, have you spoke to them or? Should
No,
I go and ask?
you haven't either.
I haven't, to be fair.
Yeah, there you
Do you
go.
reckon I should go and tell them or?
I wouldn't tell them,
Right.
because I know what their answer's going to be.
No.
Were you here Friday?
First day today, what happened Friday?
Right, someone else was here Friday, and it's...
That old lady mentioned something about police were called.
Yeah, the police were called, so
Right.
I would...
Did they have a drone as well or?
Yeah. He was flying it, they didn't want him to do it.
Right.
And there was a bit of an altercation, which is obviously shaking the family up.
Oh dear.
That's why they've got a bit of a problem with it at the moment.
Maybe I shouldn't tell them then. Because if I go and tell them, they're going to worry, aren't they?
Or maybe just not do it. That would be the best thing to do, wouldn't it?
They're not going to see it. I know you know about it now, but
Yeah, well, they will see it.
maybe.
But they're probably worried now because they've seen you at the gate.
Have they?
Yeah, they've got cameras everywhere.
I literally walked up there, had a look and walked away.
Yeah, you were seen.
Right.
So, yeah, you're on camera now at the moment. And the police were called. The police came here Saturday night. And the husband's...
What there? Or
Yeah.
right.
I was there Saturday.
What happened Saturday? Friday?
Friday there was a bit of an altercation. They didn't want him to fly the drone. He was being a bit like yourself.
Right.
I'm going to do it anyway. And somewhere the drone was grabbed, and then he grabbed it back off and threw it on the
Well,
floor.
they grabbed the drone
I think they tried to push the drone away or something, and it
Ooh.
hit the floor, and then he started getting quite angry.
from the sky, like
I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but he got quite angry. Obviously, got two women there.
the guy with the drone, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
he got two women there, two children. So they obviously got quite intimidated, quite scared.
All right.
I
Oh
was
dear.
then called up to have a look, but he'd already gone by then, and then
Ah.
the police were there. And the husband's quite high up in society, so
Oh dear.
yes.
So probably not go and tell them. If I go and tell them, and they know about it, they're probably going to say no, based on what you said.
Yeah, I know, definitely, 100% say no.
And then if I take it up even near, they're going to be looking for it, aren't they? They're going to be like looking at the sky.
Well, they're probably sat there now. I mean, she's already phoned me this morning about it.
The police.
No,
Oh.
the lady of the house. So she doesn't want you to do it. If you decide to do it, that's up to you.
You're not going to call them, are you, and let them know there's another guy with a drone then? Because I didn't even know about that.
She knows you're here.
You know for sure.
Yes, she phoned me. She phoned me. That's why I came out. She's already phoned me. You're already on their camera.
Right, makes sense now.
Yeah,
So you came out, saw me up there.
yeah. Just
She'd
seeing
called.
what was going on. Because I didn't know whether it was the same guy again. Because he might
No.
have come back to be
No, no,
violent
no.
or something. And I say it's
I don't even know about that.
Yeah, it was two women and two children there. That's why they're... And obviously the husband's away, so he's extremely concerned for his family, which is what's causing the panic.
All that's going to happen is they're going to see a drone possibly. I'm not going to be going up there. I'm not going to be going in.
Yeah, well, I say it's up to you
That's
what you're
it,
gonna
mate. I'm in
The
Peterborough.
thing is, do some search and ask for their permission. If they allow you, that's fine. If they
The
don't,
thing is, if they say no, then it's kind of like it's a wasted journey, isn't it? I mean, I'm going to Peterborough today, but it's
where do you come from? Where do you live?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
I travel all over.
Yeah.
I was in Edinburgh last
Imagine me
week.
coming to your house and putting my drone inside your house.
It's a bit different, isn't it? I mean, I'm not going in the house, and
No,
you know,
well, still.
like obviously, if you did it to that house, it's residential only. But that,
Yeah. Well,
and the
that's
church.
residential also.
Yeah, there's people living there. It's still someone's home. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
okay.
It's not like you say, church, when it's a bit different. People can choose or not to go there. They live there. That's where they're always going to be. So, like I
but
say,
they do have public access at
they do
times,
at
right?
certain times, yeah. But today's not one of those days.
It's literally 2 months a year. Is that it? Or
I don't know.
oh right.
I don't know. I just know that it is open to the
Ooh,
public. at
someone's
certain
coming
points.
out.
That's the van to put you in. Well, that'd be workers or something.
Oh right. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I might be wrong, but if I don't see you again,
All right, mate. Cool.
okay.
No worries. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Right.
Making a nice video, my friend. So, yeah. Would you like to have a look at the where I am? No. Oh, fair enough. I'm just around the castle at the minute, the tower right down there.
What's your name, please?
My name, Dan.
And your surname?
Well, what's your surname?
Well, I don't need to say that.
The same as me, right?
Okay.
What, any reason you're filming me on your phone, or
Yep.
I'm filming you as well? But
Cool.
any reason?
Well, you were filming me on the road, so
I'm not. I wasn't filming you until until I saw that you were filming me. But anyway, do you live in there? Do you? Oh, fair enough. Does he work there?
Sorry?
Does he work there? Live there? Sorry.
Do I?
Does he live? No, him.
No.
Oh.
No, he's come out that van.
Yeah, he come out filming me. There was no issue with filming me, like, but
Yeah. No, he's probably working there.
oh, fair enough. Oh, no worries.
Hello, mate.
Hello, you right? Just doing some aerial photography.
You what, mate?
Just doing some aerial photography
For who?
for me.
Of where?
The lake. There's a church there, and there's like a palace building there. That as well. So that's it.
I don't know if you want to know, but people around here get generally pissed off when they're flying drones, right?
Yeah, some lady mentioned it. Yeah,
Because obviously of private property. Right?
yeah. I'm not going to be over your house. Don't worry.
Well, you better not, 'cause I'll probably shoot you down, mate.
Shoot me, Dad, or the drone?
Shoot the drone down.
No, don't shoot the drone down, mate. No. I want to do a view of that and a view of the church and the lake. There's a tower up there.
No, but
So-
just be warned. Right?
Yeah.
People are really sensitive to this because the guy down there who owns the palace,
Yeah.
right? He has a lot of stuff done, you know, obviously because he has tourists and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah.
So when people start walking around with those things,
Yeah.
right, and flying them over the village, right, people don't take very kindly to it. So
Why? I mean, it's just a drone.
yeah,
Just-
if you've got a camera on it and you're over people's properties, right, you know, you've got to appreciate the fact that you know what you're looking at. What's your business?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Fair enough.
So that's what people get
Yeah.
nervous about. You know, if something then happens, right,
Yeah.
whether it's unrelated to you flying drones or not, if something happens around here, right, they'll be looking for you.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they'll say, well, someone was flying a drone over the village.
Hmm.
Right? And
It's a beautiful village, so
it is a beautiful village, yeah.
that's part of it.
And that's why people get pretty sensitive
And that.
I may not, even though I'll talk to you politely, there
Yeah.
might actually be others who will not talk to you so politely.
I've had a few already.
Yeah,
Similar.
yeah.
Similar.
So,
I just do a view of the palace, and
no, I'm not.
yeah.
You know, what your business is,
yeah,
if it doesn't interfere with me, right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying to you,
yeah.
because we've already had stuff go around,
Right.
about the fact that, and it might have been you or somebody else, but
I haven't been here before. No,
Hey?
I haven't been here before.
Well, someone obviously said there was someone in the road here, right?
What, today you mean?
No, a couple
Oh,
of
right.
days ago,
No, it wasn't me. No.
making telephone calls, making references to drones and stuff like that, right?
Oh, right. No, I was first day today.
Right.
I've been told about an incident on Friday. That's all.
Yeah. So just be aware people are very sensitive to it.
All right, mate. I won't be too long anyway, so
Hey?
I won't be long.
It's not how long you are. It's what information you take away, isn't it?
Ah, it's
I know what you're doing.
high.
You know.
Yeah,
And if it's genuine, you're fine, right?
yeah. It's just a video for to put it together, put music on it, make it beautiful. That's what I do. But I've heard about what happened from one of these guys.
Right.
So
Have you got a card? So if anyone asks me, I can say contact this guy.
I haven't got a card. No, I'm just like you, just a person. I'm not like a company or
Yeah.
anything like that. So,
Because
but I enjoy flying drones. So it's,
no, I appreciate your fight, but you just need to be aware, right? It's very sensitive around here, right?
right.
For reasons, you know, best known to them, right? You know,
Fair enough.
and
Yeah.
they will be on your case.
Hopefully not.
Well, they will be if something happens subsequently.
I've already had somebody come out of there filming me and go back in.
Yeah. No, but that's what you've got to appreciate as far as the sensitivity of it, you know, is the fact that it's not the first time it's happened, right?
What, the drone?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And when you come to an area which is fairly compact, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Fly something over the village, right? People get pretty shitty. You know, so
I'd expect people to ask me.
they're not necessarily, you know, they're just being protective
Fair enough.
of their own interests.
Yeah.
So
I'm not here to steal any cars or case out any joints. Just here to fly, as you can see.
the fact that you're suggesting it, right, you know,
Well-
would make people think that that's what people use drones for. You know?
No, but I've had it before. I've had people ask me or say it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're casing the joint, mate. I've heard it. Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm putting it out there first.
No.
You know? Yeah, yeah.
You can do that, but the thing is, you can appreciate that people make that association, right? And
It's silly, really, isn't it? It's only a flying camera. Like, it's not.
no, it's not as simple as that, is it? If you were flying it out in the middle of the countryside,
Yeah.
right, you know,
Well, it kind of is.
it's a bit like
Other than.
saying, if that was over the top of my house, if I came and sat in your back garden, right, would you be happy with that? No, you wouldn't, would you?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be sat in anybody's back garden.
No, you are. You're over the top of it. You know, you're over the top of it, and you're viewing you're potentially viewing people's private property, right? You know,
Yeah.
that's the way it gets taken. So the thing is, if you don't want me to invade your privacy, right?
But you've got to be reasonable, haven't you?
I think you've got to be reasonable. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
I'm not.
That's what people will say. They'll basically say that if you're
I've turned the camera off on it now, but if
over the top of my property, right?
I'm going to land it in this road, right? I'm going to show you an example. If I was to be there, that kind of height, no, it's not filming now, but if I was there,
No.
you can understand that there's no reason I should be there, right? It's quite low.
The point is you're saying you're not filming, but if people see that, like, they don't know you.
No, I'm landing it just to show you, but like, my point is, if I was there, people are going to say, why is he so low? What's he viewing, you know?
Landing.
But I was right up. Can't see the house. Can't see any houses. But if I did come low like that, then it's a privacy issue.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know, because you fly things, right, what the sensitivity is, right, you know, and you've probably already discovered, right, that people around here, because of what his lordship does down there at the palace, right.
Lordship? Didn't even know that.
The Baron of Apethorpe, right. who owns
Baron?
the palace,
Oh, really?
right, yeah.
Wow.
So
I didn't know.
if you think having trouble with local residents is something you can deal with, right,
Yeah.
you deal with him, you're asking for big trouble.
Why, is he high up, is he?
Very much so.
Oh.
In a lot of places.
Has he got like,
Even to the point that he gives us a lot of aggravation. Right?
has he?
Right.
Has he got like friends in the police that will
Got
just
friends in
just-
police,
just-
local authorities,
just do things for him, you know?
central government, everything.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so
So I could end up having my house raided tomorrow.
you what, sir?
I can end up having my house raided and I won't know why.
But the thing is, don't joke,
No, I'm,
because he is a very powerful individual.
is he?
Yeah. He makes life very difficult for anybody and everybody.
Oh dear.
So
So you should be really on my side for flying the drone over there. I know you can't say that, but
I'm not taking anyone's side. All I'm saying is, if you think the local residents around here, right,
yeah.
are
I've got no issue with these guys around here because I'm not flying over their property. Well, maybe it briefly goes over, but I'm not filming it.
no, yeah. But the thing is, what they would say to you is you got to prove that. You know, the fact that if you say, well, I've got no images, right, then
I can't guarantee even your roof is not on some footage.
Yeah.
But anything that's put together and put out there, that won't be in there. Because I'm not here to film your roof.
No.
I'm here to film over there or the church down the road.
It's
know?
not what your actual intentions are, right? It's what people interpret your intentions,
Yeah.
right? Because as far as you're concerned, as far as they're concerned, right, you're a stranger, right?
Yep, with a drone.
Who's got a drone, right, which is flying up and around the village, right? And because of historical issues with him, right? And when he's had promotional stuff done on the palace, right?
Right.
Those things are very emotive, right?
It's mad, isn't it? It's like a baby thing. It's mad how it can cause so much of a...
The thing is, you and one or two other people can understand probably the limitations of one of those, right? As far as saying, well, if I'm at 50 feet, this is the quality of image I get, right? If I'm at 100 foot, right, or 200 or whatever, right, you know, I don't get the resolution of image, right, to be able to look at individual properties and stuff like that, right?
It's the same as getting your phone out and trying to film something right over there.
Yeah.
It's tiny, isn't it?
But when you know the people that live in this village,
Yeah.
right, they won't worry about that detail. Neither will he.
No.
You know, as far as they're concerned, if you're flying that, right, irrespective of what your intentions are and what that's capabilities are, right, it won't make a difference, right? And even whether you're willing to justify what you're doing and everything else, right? You know, there is also a tendency, and I know because I've had things I've raised, right? They don't listen, right? And
People never listen, do they?
They can get pretty shitty, you know. So
Right.
so
The guy over there said a person was flying a drone here one time and it got, taken. They tried to take it and it broke.
yeah, I don't think they've got the right to say not take your personal property.
No.
Right? But if they make you aware, right, of the fact that, you know, they're unhappy with you flying that over here for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You know, whatever your opinions are, right, and our opinions are, as long as you respect that, right, and say, okay, right, then you might get somewhere. But the thing is, if you simply say, I'm not doing it, right, that won't be enough to convince either the people around here or his lordship down there. Right?
But then I'm not here to convince his lordship. Residents, I can sympathise with because it's your house
Yeah.
and you live there. It's a private area inside, right? So if the camera can see through a window, that's not good.
Well, it's also it's also outbuildings and stuff like that. You know, we've had situations around here, right? You know, not just in this village, but other outlying villages, right, where garages and whatever have been visited and personal goods have been stolen and all stuff like that. So that's what heightens the suspicion, right?
Right.
When they see something like that, right?
But if I was doing it for that reason, I'd just go up the road and do it.
Irrespective of what you're doing it for, right,
You know?
there's good reason for people to be concerned, right? If they see something which is unusual,
Yeah.
going on in the village.
Yeah, of course.
You know? So that's all it is. You know, it's and irrespective of, you know, however genuine you are and how respectful you are, right? Got no substance at all, right? Unfortunately.
95% of the flight will be over the land over there. It won't be over here unless I'm landing and taking off.
Yeah.
Like you just saw it.
You've actually got two barons to deal with here. You've got Baron on track down there.
Yeah.
Right? And you've got the Baron of Apethorpe who lives in the house by the church, right? Right.
I was going to go down to the church after. Do you reckon it's wise to go and give him a heads up?
To me,
Or will he see me?
To me, if I'm honest with you, right?
Yeah.
If you're in a public place,
Yeah.
flying it over a public space,
Yeah.
right? I can't see. You know, it's not controlled airspace or anything like that.
No, it's not. No.
Only the RAF station over at Whittlesea.
Yeah.
You know, or Whitrin. So if you're on a public road flying it over a public space, you know,
If it's going over the church, then obviously.
if it's over the church, or potentially it goes over the Baron's house, which is through the wrought iron gates.
Yeah.
Right. You know.
Okay.
You're asking for trouble.
All right. You don't want trouble. I might go down there then and just test the water before I actually launch it.
Well, switch it on. Right?
Once
Make
it's-
it make a noise.
Once it's up, yeah.
And see who comes running out.
Yeah. All right, mate. Thanks for the advice. Yeah.
Right.
Have a good day. Yeah.
All right,
Cheers, man.
There you go.
Well, guys, we are leaving the village of Apethorpe. Apethorpe, however you pronounce it. Quite a lot of locals here are quite protective of the area and very well aware of what's happened at the palace. Now, I don't know what happened when he came. As I say, I haven't watched the full video at all. However, it is locked. You can't gain access. It's closed to the public at the minute. Now, who knows, the other day it may well have been open. But what I'm saying is I don't advise people to come here because it is a family residence by the sound of it. and it is gated off. I'm sure they will be held to account for what they did to his drone, but in terms of people attending, personally, I wouldn't be coming down here, because there's no real, you know, all you can do is ring the buzzer and tell them what you think. But at the end of the day, you can call up a phone number or email to do that. So if the police do come today, I'll be telling them what I'm here for. But at the same time, I just don't think anybody should be coming down here, because I don't think you're going to get a video out of it. And especially when this video goes out and the people talking to me realise they're on YouTube, I can't imagine anybody will engage with the person flying a drone here. So yeah, that said, it doesn't make it right what they did, but I just don't think it's the kind of location which requires further action from anybody. But that's just my opinion. I had the impression it was open to the public, kind of English heritage, you know, like they normally are, but it seems to be it's not. So, and that's the Baron's house there, another Baron. Got two Barons who live here, and apparently the one Baron there's a lot of issues. He causes a lot of issues for people around here. Not good. So we are going to go. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you very soon.